Welcome back, kiddies. Now a bit of a tear down of this old nugget, this old homelite nugget bandit. So, see what anything useful out of it. First things first, let's take all the screws out. Should be able to get some more bogey out of this. Hopefully. My stick. Let's screw this on. That's probably why it wouldn't start. I can only get the pop and start. It's actually, it's not bolted down. Huh. Fancy that. I think someone's been here before I have. It's the fuel line in the bulb has been replaced at one point. I can definitely tell off the bat it's got a Warblow coil pack in it, which is handy. Don't know if he's a Mexican or American, I don't know, but that part should come in handy. Let's have a look. So that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Next. All the screws, clamp, hose cut. One more screw. Here's another one. Beautiful. Man, it's got an inch in exhaust. I'll give it that. The only problem with this style of the exhaust is, yeah, there's dust coming out, but so dust can go in, but it's picking up a lot. One fan, keep in. Big dirty washer. About torques is you can just undo everything with them. Philip said they cam out, these things just work. Oh, fantastic. Not much use out of that. Might keep the pull start. We'll use the pull start. Where's knob? Look, we've got a wide way. Wall by magneto and wall by carburetor. So you might get some parts out of this. You can get some fuel lines. There's always been new fuel lines. Oh, nothing's done up top of this machine. Still turns over, so who knows what type of wipe it's had. Jump upstairs. Oh yeah. That don't look too healthy. I reckon she's had some schmoogie in there. Now let's take the jug off and see how she spins. Shame it was in good nick because these are perfect to drop the gasket off and really make them punch. Cause another one.
Why are you using shifters when you've got wrench?
Because I'm only, because I can't be bothered going to the shed just to grab a.
There's something there, aren't there, in your box?
Got something there. In that box down there.
There you are. It's a horrible tool, a shifting wrench. The sockets are far superior.
Yeah, but there's not much love in this old girl. She's seen a hard life. No, the gaskets hold. Their stuff. The jug's moving on top. So I don't really give too much for it.
A lot of the time it's the make pickup. It's rusty as hell, and so the pickup on there, that's what stops it from firing, because that's full of rust and it just can't get through.
Yeah, well,
it's on there as well on the oil.
It's just rubbing on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be about a 10-tail gap.
Yeah, or a business card is the best thing, but I wasn't paying on fixing this. I was paying just putting it for parts and binning it. And they're loving this. Yeah, exhaust doesn't look too bad. Not chopped up. But no, bin. Got Korean bearings in it. flywheel. Amazing about this whole homelite setup, it's actually got an earth breakup on it, but the choke is it's got a secondary on the choke where where you adjust your throttle on this. It's just you close the throttle off to kill the machine. that's beyond making it cheap. Too cheap to put a body block Y on it. I guess it's why homelite went bust eventually. One mag. And 2 good bolts for that. Sockets. Big finger. Again. That's it. Well, look at it by the stamp date, and this is made in '94, so heck, she's only 2 years younger than me. I'm 98. 30 in about a month. Crappy old air filter. How much of an air filter in these? Doesn't really look like this. Now what do we got? We got a Mexican. Oh boy. 6294. That's what's on that stamp plate there. Yeah. She had a bit of corrosion in it on the screw, but she looks like she's good nick. Put a few stuff there. Okay. Okay, 2 more screws. Nothing on this is tight. This thing's just loose. This must have been vibrating like you wouldn't believe. Oh no, someone's been in here, not done anything up. Yeah, were we? Ooh, 2 big dirty old bolts. And I have the nuts for them. Oh yeah, must be around here somewhere. So, gasket material. Hang on! Let's see, 3 bolts left. Ooh, they are loose. Ah, the moment of truth. Oh. Let's have a look what we got here. Oh yeah, single ring. Bit of scoring in the exhaust. Not an overly bad nick, but dirty and greasy nonetheless. Well, the gasket not even sealed. But boy, couldn't you make one of these little turds move if you wanted to? Oh, if I could wouldn't do that one whack. Don't do what I do. I'm not a professional. No, she's not going to come out. Yeah, can't pop it. Sometimes they pop, sometimes they don't. But I'm going to keep it anyway. It is that grindy, it's not funny. So he can go in the bin. Actually, gasket. Okay, I'm going to keep that cleaned up. I suppose that's okay for what we all came for. See, it's got the milk and going on the bottom end. It's just a piece of cast. Not even die cast by the look of it. No slop in it, but I'll put it away in the bin. Who knows? Don't know what size it is. Looks like an inch. Let's have a look at the ports. So she's got a pretty good consumption chamber in it. So, pretty big open ports, you know. You can really open them up if you wanted to and match the cylinder, but and she is what she is. She's pretty worn out now. There's no plating left there. She had a hard life, but she didn't fail. If I reckon I did those screws up, I could probably get another life out of her. Heavy, real heavy. Ha! It's even got a Carlton smoke plug on it. CA7Y Carlton. Huh. Just bring the light back up. Into the coin, but the spark plug. Scrap bin. Actually melted down. That's it. The only thing I got out of this was mag, flywheel, maybe a bearing or two out of that, and the carburetor. But no, still fit the port. This will fit the pawns, so I'm happy with that. Eventually, I'm going to. Some of these have different types of firing cycles, and they match up. You can actually advance them slightly, because these are set up to weather at 14,000 RPM. The chainsaws have usually dropped to about 2,000 really. So it's a good way to up your RPM without doing anything major, by grinding or opening up these holes. I'll give that a try. Catch you next time.